It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Down in the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. Henderson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Simons in at the 3, the small forward. And for Indianapolis, they've got Evan Mobley. Mullen is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Carter in at the 2-guard spot. It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Henderson kicks to Grant. His 3-pointers off the mark. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Passes it to Nurkic. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Mullen. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And Mullen gets it to go on the assist by Tatum.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Nurkic. Lillard outside. Offline with his 3. Curry against Lillard. Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, there might have been a time where that contact knocked Stephen Curry off his path. Not now. Not with the work he's put in on his body.
Henderson against Carter. Nurkic a screen on Carter. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Left side, Grant. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready.
Oh, the power on that prudent.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Pass to Lillard. The 3, and again it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard. When he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
It's Curry outside. Grant against Tatum. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Yao, he's checked in for Indianapolis. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Trailing by 2. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Carter going inside, and then Carter with the jam.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that
one. Carter against Henderson. Simons on the wing. Portland again missing.
I mean, come on, jack that one in the face of some strong defense. You got to think twice about that next time.
He gets it in there.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 6. Good on the 3-point shot.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession. Indianapolis making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Eibel's checked in. Yao in the post. He's guarded by Nurkic. And it's Yao missing. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers. And for the Sounds.
For the Trailblazers. Little comes in for Grant, and it's Johnson in for Scoot Henderson. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter.
Indianapolis foul. Darren Williams.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers.
And he knocks down the first one.
Keon Johnson. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. 1:37 left to play here in the first. Williams against Johnson. Williams kicks to Carter. Offensive rebound. Yao, good.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Simons finds Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Rodman, he's checked in for Indianapolis. Mullen comes in for Curry. Outside, Mullen kicks it out to Rodman. Fires for 3. Here's Yao. And at last, they get one to fall. Yao's got his second bucket. Simons surveying the D. Puts it up from 7. And it's sent back by Carter. Rodman with the ball. He's picked up by Little.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Now here's Johnson. Takes it from 10. Yao with the block. Last break. Here comes Indianapolis. Here's Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson kicks to Little. Portland again missing. Here's Williams. Pass to Yao. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Indianapolis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indianapolis.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Mullen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Michael Redd. Then there's Yao. And it's Williams at the 1 spot. Indianapolis leading by 6. And for Portland, the wingman is Sharp and Thibault. Johnson is out there with Nasir Little. And it's Lillard in the corner.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Here's Sharp. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. Poked loose. Taken away by Williams. On the wing, Mullen. Defended by Thibault. Offensive rebound, Redd. Rodman dishes to Redd. Williams for 3. The rebound by Sharp. It's stolen by Rodman. Back to Redd. Knocks it loose.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
The pass to Thibault. Here's Johnson. Back to Thibault.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Indianapolis making some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Rodman. Carter comes in for Michael Redd. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Darren Williams. Portland also making some changes. Grant comes in for Johnson. And Henderson subbed in for Sharp. Now here is Carter. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Wow, And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Sharps checked in for the Trailblazers. Grant finds Henderson. Here's Sharp, defended by Mullen. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. Back to Little. Grant outside. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Outside, Mullen. Outside for Curry. Fires the 3. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul for the Trailblazers. Nurkic checked in for Little. And it's Simons in for Lillard.
Yusuf Nurkic and Anthony Simons.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Simons from outside. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches it. Here's Yao outside for Curry. Carter inside the three-point line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
That's a 2 from Simons. And nothing is falling for him right now. Carter with it. Now Henderson defending. Indianapolis moving it around. Yao with a screen on Simons. And the basket by Curry.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Nurkic setting the pick for Grant. Back to Nurkic, and stolen by Yao. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Evan Mobley's checked in for Chloe. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Damian Lillard's checked in for Sharp. .104 left now here in the second. Lillard with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Simons against Curry. Just 5 on the clock to end the run. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Yau's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Indianapolis shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Mullen. And Mullen drops them both. Here's Henderson. Scoreless thus far. Kicks it out to Grant. And stolen by Mobley. And there's the drive. And oh, he just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow!
Oh, stop showing off, Evan. Mobley, go get it.
It's tipped. Fast break. Here comes Indianapolis. And Mobley throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Lillard. He's got 9. Over Curry. And it's off the back rim. No good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And stolen by Mobley. And so it's Indianapolis ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Yao Ming really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Yao is out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Tatum, and it's Mullen in at the 2. Henderson, no one around him. No good on the 3. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Indianapolis. And for Portland, down on the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. Damian Lillard out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Simons in at the 3 spot. Now here's Henderson. Hasn't made one yet. Lillard against Curry. Passes it to Nurkic. And stolen by Yao. And stolen by Lillard. Henderson kicks to Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Mullen. Oh, he jams it right over Scoot Henderson. Look at it. Wow.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 9. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. From outside, off the mark. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. You know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Giannis, he's checked in for Indianapolis. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Lillard with it. Can they get it? Antetokounmpo pulls it in. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Pass to Curry. He feeds it to Giannis. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Yao. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Outside, Mullen. Portland grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got 12.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
Indianapolis making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Trailblazers. Curry with the steal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Curry against Henderson. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop blocks.
Henderson against Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Nasir Little. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
Number 10, Nasir Little.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Curry. Durant with a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good. Deron Williams checked in for Curry.
Scoot Henderson. 2 shots.
That one is no good. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Williams kicks to Durant. That 3 off the mark. 1:10 left to play in the third. The pass to Grant. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And they get it back.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more far.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
And stolen by Deron Williams. To the inside. Here's Durant. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. That's now 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Henderson passes a little. Back to Henderson. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Little finds Henderson. A three-pointer, no good. Passes it to Yao. KD, that's for 2. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And so it's Indianapolis, able to put on a show for the ages. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. You got Rodman. Michael Redd is out there with Williams. Then there's Yao. And it's Marion in at the 3. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Indianapolis.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Rodman, Marion outside. Picked by Yao. Marion with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And that one, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Johnson. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Nurkic checked in for the Trailblazers. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Indianapolis making their last shot. The open shot, Lillard cans the shot with nobody near him. 14 points for Damian Lillard.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
And it's Darren Williams with the finish.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And how about the look at the midair theatric switching hands before the slam?
Wow, added just a touch of class to that throwdown. And here's Portland. Ball's knocked loose. Lillard against Williams. Nurkic the pass to Sharp, and Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Indianapolis. And then for the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Little. And Fernie Simons comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Sharp. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer, Simons drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Lillard from outside. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 16th rebound on the night. Shoots over Henderson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
God, this is just so difficult to stop Yao. His size and strength let him go right through that contact.
So Indianapolis going with an almost entirely new group here. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Mullen comes in for Sean Marion. Carter, he's checked in for Michael Redd. And Curry subbed in for Williams. And Mullen with the slam.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
And finished off by Nurkic.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Now, Nurkic. And it's Curry with the rebound. Carter down low. Covered by Lillard. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And finish off by Nurkic.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Nurkic has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Yao, no good. Henderson against Carter. Grant, right side. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Trailblazers ball.
Curry's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Lillard dishes to Henderson. Fires it up. And Lillard gets it to go.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Yao attacking. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Simons against Mullen. And it's Simons missing. And Indianapolis has possession. Castellao pulls it up. The rebound by Simons. And here's Portland. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
Indianapolis making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. So Indianapolis going with an almost entirely new group here. Barnes, he's checked in for Tatum. Arian comes in for Mullen. Michael Red's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Williams in for Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Indianapolis making their last shot. Pass to Nurkic. Buries it down low.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Lillard against Williams. And he drives in. And it's Darren Williams with the finish.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a